everybody, it's a new year, it's 2017, and here we are at Vagabrothers talking about the best travel destinations for this coming year.
There's a lot of new places, a lot of places we haven't been yet, but we've gone through and picked the best 10 destinations for 2017.
As we know, 2016 was a crazy year all around the world, so this year we're taking into consideration political stability and exchange rates, so you can travel to places that are safe and inexpensive. Okay, so first up, Europe. Top destination in Europe is
England!
Well, United Kingdom in general. Brexit happened last year, and that's changed a lot of things, but what it has done has made the pound really cheap. It's cheaper to travel now to the UK than it has been in a long time, so we encourage you to go to the UK and get beyond London. Go to like Northern England, where we did a trip last year.
Amazing.
Or like Wales, where we're gonna be going later this year.
It might not be the most unique, and chances are you've been to London, but this is the time to get out and explore the UK.
All right, next up, Caribbean.
Cuba is the top destination for 2017. Fidel Castro has just died. Chances are the situation in Cuba is going to change rapidly. We recommend getting in there before it does. It's on the top of our bucket list for 2017, so hopefully we'll have some vlog series for you guys soon. Number 3, Latin America.
Okay, winner is Colombia.
Colombia.
I've wanted to go to Colombia for a long time, but it makes the list in 2017 because the government just signed a peace treaty with FARC, the rebel group where there's been like a civil war for the last 50 years. So the times of narcos is gone, peace has arrived to Colombia, and it's just ready to take off. I'm reading Gabriel Garcia Marquez right now and just dreaming of Colombia.
Well, you got 100 years of solitude until that happens.
Oh no, wow, you've never read Love in the Time of Cholera, bro.
I guess I have not.
All right, next up, North America. Winner is
Quebec. Quebec is the French-speaking province of Canada. Get out to Quebec in 2017. We went last year. It was an incredible trip. It's a great alternative to Europe right now, especially if you're a little bit worried about terrorism.
By the way, Quebec City looks like it's part of France. You can practice French if you're learning it, but they also speak English there. The food is amazing, and there's amazing festivals like Igloo Fest or Electric Picnic in Montreal.
Top destination in Asia is
Seoul, or South Korea in general. This has been kind of like an overlooked destination for a lot of people in Asia. We're excited about it because we're gonna go speak at an event there in February, the MBNY Forum. We have started looking at the destination. It looks fascinating. What really attracts us is this balance between being the most connected country in the world, super technologically advanced, but they're also rooted in tradition.
Not to mention Korean barbecue, and if you're Marco, Korean bathhouse.
No. Okay, next up, Southeast Asia. Where we
For
going?
us, our top pick is the Philippines. It's a country made up of thousands of islands. It's inexpensive, it's gorgeous. There's plenty of empty beaches like the islands of Palawan.
So obviously the red flag here is that if you've been following the news, you've seen that the Philippines are cracking down on drugs, and there's been a lot of violence in relation to that. But none of it has targeted tourism, so therefore we do deem this still safe enough to visit.
If you go to the Philippines, we highly recommend you do not try to score drugs. Number 7, the top destination in the Middle East.
Okay, we have Oman. Oman is one of our favorite countries in the world. We were lucky enough to go there 3 years ago, but what keeps it on the top of the list is that it remains a stable oasis in a really turbulent region. Oman is a very tolerant country, and a lot of people attribute this to their form of Islam called Ibadi Islam, which
It's
is
the same as in Morocco.
beyond that. It's got beautiful beaches. It is on the coast, and Omanis are a seafaring culture, so there's a lot of maritime history, and they also have the most castles of any country in the world.
Not to mention, it's covered in gorgeous mountains, so if you're trying to get off the beaten path, Oman is the destination in the Middle East for 2017.
Okay, next up, Africa. Where are we going?
We're going to Senegal, top destination in Africa for 2017. It's the most stable country in West Africa. It's got great music, great food, Francophile culture, they speak French there, not to mention incredible beaches, great surf. The first Endless Summer was filmed there. I was lucky enough to go to Senegal about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was a brief trip, but it was absolutely incredible. Hopefully getting back there in 2017.
And Senegalese are super cool people. When we used to live in the Basque Country in northern Spain, there's tons of Senegalese there.
Super friendly.
Very cool place, accessible, safe, fun, cheap.
We are choosing Tasmania as the top destination in the Australia Pacific region for 2017. It's wild, it's a small island off the coast of Australia.
Beyond that, you got great food, it's got beautiful natural scenery, and there's a really interesting culture there. There's Aboriginal culture as well as the history of the penal colony that used to exist there.
Isn't that all of Australia?
It is, but especially in Tasmania, there's more clear examples.
Righto, mate. The Australian dollar is currently at a low, which makes it way more affordable to visit Australia. That's kind of one of the main reasons why we haven't been back in the last couple of years, is because the Australian dollar was really strong and the exchange rate was not favorable.
And lastly, there's been huge advances in air travel, and there are direct flights from LA to Sydney, 15 hours straight.
And
that's
Sydney, London, 17 hours straight. And if you do one of those flights, make sure you click this video to find out how to survive long flights.
Okay, last up we got our favorite picks. Why don't you start off? Where do you want to go?
For me, the top travel destination in 2017 is Nicaragua. Nicaragua is the neighbor of Costa Rica. It is a beautiful country. The tourism is not as developed. There's still some beautiful wild places, great surf, tropical weather, friendly people, and a place that I would really like to get back to and do some serious exploration in.
Okay, for me personally, top of the bucket list is Japan. I want to go to Tokyo, I want to go to Kyoto, and I want to go snowboarding in Hokkaido. Yeah, and the monkeys that sit in the hot tubs there. Those are my spirit animals, people. Those are my spirit animals.
Marco the macaque. Well, those are our top 10 picks for travel destinations in 2017. Make sure that you guys drop some comments, give us some feedback. If you have ideas for your favorite 2017 travel destinations, make sure you share them with us down there. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Vagabrothers for travel videos if you have not already.
In the meantime, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you guys on the road in 2017.
Peace!
Back to the essence, bring off the tune, either it break or my brain to say.